move the lights closer? Did you move the lights closer? They seem closer.
I thought that your first round that you're playing 3 minutes this round, prizes are posted over on the court for the only question. Please raise your hand. Judge, keep your hand raised and we're going to assist you. Go ahead and get started. You have 15 minutes.
On a roll?
Sure.
High roll?
Sure.
I'll play.
You got it.
I'll try this.
Try to play till the time.
I'll keep and ship. It's at the bottom. You first.
Pre-game effects.
Okay. Sure.
Looting? Go ahead.
I'll cast this. Pass. That's fine. Take 8?
Yeah.
Or 7? I think it's 8.
8.
Oh, it's 8?
Yeah. It's a casting cost.
4, 5, 6, 7. Right?
7. Yeah.
Okay.
And a fetch. 8.
So 12. Yeah.
Good. Then take 1.
I'll cycle the ticket. Sure. I'll pass.
Drop.
Yep.
Check.
Ticket.
Sure. That sees you?
Sure.
Remaining 2.
I'm in the way. Sure. Okay.
So the drafters will do first round. So you can three this round. Whereas the four, if you have any questions, raise your hand.
Okay. Start again.
Yeah. Sure. Got this. Sure. Got this. Got this. Sure. And I'll give you a life.
Thank you.
Very relevant. Good?
Yeah. One card in hand?
One card.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
Sure. Go ahead.
Move down step.
Sure. Off step. Judge 3.
Yep.
On the colorless, cast on target these two lands.
Yep.
bunch.
8. One card in hand. I'll go ahead.
Sure. Get a 6. You played a land, right? Played Swamp.
That was on this turn.
Discarded.
You got it. That was a bad 7. Let's see. So, Mutanza.
Sure. Two more. Okay.
Good.
Lone target these 3.
Yep.
Boggy. My first land. I'll play a transport my second land, and I'll pass to you. Upkeep all of them to port this land.
1, 2.
Okay.
Draw step.
Yep. And you're at 6. Or 13 also. Sorry. Or 14 to give you a life.
Well,
Okay.
go ahead.
There's 3. Yep. Excellent. I'll target these 2.
Yep.
Play port. Play Tiger. I will pass to you. Upkeep. I will port your Swamp.
Fetch in response. Float a black.
Okay. step? Sure. Sure. I don't think your life's always relevant, but we should keep track of it.
Before it resolves.
Hit the stage. Good. Stage 3. A little late.
It's a weird matchup, huh?
Well, the match was very bad.
Yeah.
I don't think mulliganing to hate makes it that much better.
Just kind of hedge.
All normal stuff. Do you have a pen?
What's that?
Do you have a pen for this? Oh, do you have a pen?
We haven't even received it yet.
Let's help you that. Probably should have played Delver. Oh well.
I think in general that's pretty strong here, but
I mean, the Bay Area in general is very anti-Delver, has like a very anti-Delver meta game. Did you like account for all the players, like not just like here?
Yeah,
you account for like SF and like other areas. The meta is generally speaking very anti those decks.
it's not a very standard.
Yeah,
that's true. All right, Jeremy, find a backup. Move up. Jeremy, move up. We'll see. Am I authorized to do that?
Yeah. I mean, you can play.
do it tomorrow.
I'm definitely. Yeah. Hey, Jeremy.
Top down twice.
It's the nature of the game.
You guys know?
Yeah, I'm on Maverick. He's on Miracles.
You're on map?
Yeah, he's on Miracles.
I don't know this is the best choice to stream, but
It's better than no
What's your
one.
first name?
Aryamon, ARYAMAN.
Oh man, you gotta turn
Borrow this for 1 second.
So, get back to it. Sideboard.
Go play map.
Sorry?
No playmat.
Oh, no playmat.
They don't like that.
Oh, sorry.
Cover the logo.
I'll just. Yeah.
It is a ChannelFireball playmat.
It is a ChannelFireball playmat.
Yeah, there's a logo on the corner.
That is true. I don't know how to board here either. Alright. I'm not convinced that this is indeed better than nothing as far as being on stream goes, but oh well.
Yeah. Postboard. Yeah. Got my ticket, got my hotel.
We'll try this.
If I did shoot I mean, like, that's the worst part of pros get on time.
45 minutes.
That's less time than I thought. Sorry about that.
Huh?
I said just less time than I thought. Sorry about that.
We can try to play with this.
Yeah, I'll join this.
Yeah, it's not comfort yet. I'm not gonna call it yet. It's a little late.
I appreciate that.
Appreciate that.
I played the modern 2K last weekend. I had 2 draws. I was playing Control.
Playing Control.
Yeah. If one of my draws was a win, which it would have been like but for 1 turn kind of thing. That Lyra on board, you get 1 blocker.
It's always the worst.
If one of the draws was a win, I would have gone from 20th to 9th.
Ooh. Man.
Anyway, whatever.
It happens.
So it goes. It's fine. Yeah, not a big deal. I just thought it was kind of funny.
This is...
Hockey. I want to find the stream later and try to figure out what I did wrong.
I always go back and watch.
Yeah.
Alright, what'd I do?
Where did I screw up?
There was one time I was playing Post, and I made like I pissed off some guy so much. He was like, "This guy was the worst." And like some of the things I was like, "Oh, I don't think that was that bad of a misplay." And there was one where I just did something completely idiotic, and I look back and I'm like, "Why would I even cast?" Like it was like
Consider that.
It was like the worst order to cast something in. Like why would I do that? this is better. I will put.
All right.
Good luck.
Thanks, you too.
Let's start with fetch basic planes, mother runes.
Oh, I'll have to keep track of life. There we go. Okay.
And I'll pass to you. Yeah.
You said basic planes?
Yeah.
Ultra. Island. Ponder.
On top of it. Sure.
And draw. And done.
Fetch. Forced. Cast a bright mage.
Exalt. Yeah. Okay.
And I'll pass.
Tap. Draw. Play. Flooded.
Sure.
Ponder.
Sure.
And playing around. Land already past you.
Combat?
Yep.
Exalted trigger.
Yep.
Swing trigger.
Okay.
Second main. Cradle. Volume?
Okay.
Yep.
Draw.
Sure.
Response to the trigger. I'll
Yep.
fetch. I'll fetch. Wherever my Tundra is. Did I just go through my whole deck? Oh, no, I didn't. And I think I had to pay 2 for it, right? That is how the interaction works. Terminus?
Response, I'll give her pro white, and then she still goes to the bottom.
Fair enough. I like sacking my Mausoleum Wanderers to counter the bullet targeting it. Personally.
Yeah. Always. I always like.
Just in case it's set to pay.
Like if I can, if I'm just gonna lose, I can like fetch or tap like an ancient tomb or something.
Yeah.
Just like say take you out, take myself out. I don't know.
You can't fire me. I quit.
Yeah.
I'll play. Planes.
Let's see.
You have 3 cards in hand?
3 cards.
Okay.
Get a Bayou.
Which colors is Bayou?
Green black.
Green black? Okay.
I will attempt to cast a knight. Again, right on top of my library.
No. Yeah, okay. Night results.
Pass. is a 5/5.
I just what, sorry?
5/5.
Okay. You have one card in hand. Play Caracas. Play Jace.
Sure.
Unsummon.
Sure.
Should I use those dice?
Yeah, it's easier to see on the camera.
And pass it to you and play land. Yep.
Draw. Can't be cast the knight.
Yep. Okay.
Pay 1 life. Cast some other rooms.
Okay.
Cast you.
Tap. Draw. Brainstorm? Or actually, hold on.
Yeah.
I'll face you.
Sure.
Bottom. Play an island. Supreme Verdict.
Sure.
And pass to you.
No point. That's right.
Vista?
Yep.
Narsa?
Sure. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah?
I can still draw off the turn.
Yeah. I'll take it down. Real Terminus?
Sure.
Standard player. This time in the round, 9
Fate Seal. Pop.
Clear that, standard players.
And a turn off practice.
Yeah.
Alright. Draw. So how many cards in hand? 4.
Did I tap my mana wrong? Oh no, we're good. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't realize Hierarch can swing for 2.
For 1.
Well, I know I put a Hierarch on top,
Hierarch,
right?
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't know anything about that. Okay, well.
Well, I'll start with that.
Okay.
I'll swing at Narsa. So trigger.
Yeah, trigger. Yeah, Narsa goes to a 1.
How are you so shuffling?
I'll cast a green sun for 2.
Response. Brainstorm. I will then I'll fetch.
Sure.
Fetch an island and jump into between.
That is an exile.
No, not exile.
You're up.
To be honest, I was thinking about a really convoluted sequence of play, completely forgetting that I had Dome Veto in my hand the whole time. There was no reason for me to do it, I just did with the brainstorming. Like, absolutely none.
It's alright.
That was in my hand the whole time. I was like, oh no, I don't have the counter spell.
Oh wait, yes I do.
Yeah, oh wait, yes I do. This is really stupid. Anyway, okay.
Yep.
Draw. I'll brainstorm.
Sure.
Pass to fairy.
Sure.
And take pop. Okay, brainstorm, yeah.
Yes.
That's pretty much what I did.
Try that again. Move on forward 2. Time back.
Response. Upon it.
Yeah.
Oh, what a surprise to me.
Sure. I'll float a green and a white.
Okay. And, yeah, correct me if I'm wrong, but like you're or at least were planning to like you can keep going.
I was gonna
Go for T,
yeah,
right?
T,
Okay,
yeah.
so I was making sure that, so I had to cast Terminus then, or I wouldn't be able to, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm not gonna get there.
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna get a scare.
That makes sense.
Yeah. But that's what I wanted to get.
Yeah. So making sure that
So the floating green. I'll eat your brainstorm. And the ponder, I guess. And then I'll press 2.
draw. Play monster mentor.
Sure.
I will bounce Scoots.
I'll eat the Supreme Verdict, I guess. Yeah, you're good.
And then I draw.
Yep.
Then fetch. I'll basically top. And pass.
Cast that.
Okay.
Pass.
pass on your end step. Brainstorm trigger.
Sure.
Fetch.
Yeah.
Fetch for. I guess I only have islands. Or no, I can't even fetch with planes. Fetch with planes and brainstorm. Off
With
of
the
a different mana.
Yeah.
Yeah. not with that one. And the trigger. Yeah. Cards on top. File. Trigger.
Response. So keep the knight mother.
Okay.
So this is a 4/4. So I gain 2 and then 4 more.
Yep. And then my turn, right? Check up. Sure. Big seal. Top. And I'll just swing at you for 5. Or actually, hold on. I'll just swing with a mentor.
Sure.
Yeah. Mostly, go ahead. Mostly for logistical reasons of not being able to tap only 2 of my tokens easily.
Sure. I mean, I think you've got this. Cast the fire.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tap. Draw. Big seal.
Yeah.
I can't see any way that it matters. Top. And pass.
This is alt 13.
It's at
Or
no,
12.
it's 12.
Yeah, you got it.
You came.
Should have played post.
I should have. Or dredge.
Yeah.
Do you run back to basics at all?
I do.
Yeah.
I have one main board and one sideboard. I didn't bring in the sideboard one because it looked like it would be easy for you to, play around it.
Yeah,
and I actually should.
That's what I was playing around.
Yeah.
It's pretty easy in this deck.
And I should have boarded out the main board one, but I kind of didn't think to. TBH.
There could be a situation where.
Yeah.
What did I board in though?
Where's my last? Oh. I don't know why I boarded in Nature's Chant, just in case, I don't know, swords or something. I didn't really know how to board.
That's okay. I don't have it currently, but I run Sylvan Library sometimes.
Oh, okay.
Really
yeah.
great
I
against
kind of forgot that was a card.
dirtily
Yeah,
blue
I see
decks,
why that would be. I see why that would be good. Good game. Thanks for that.
Yeah. Yeah, I hope you enjoy the format.
Yeah,
I like it a lot.
seems fun. I mean, I've always heard, and like I said, I play Modern Control, so getting this was just a question of
Yeah, it's just
one Tundra and Forces,
Yeah.
and everything else I pretty much had. So
I would say worth it.
it seemed like.
Especially if you already play a control and you
And
really like that.
and I
style.
know that I like playing Control, right?
So,
So it seemed reasonable enough
Yeah.
to port it over to the Miracles.
Yeah, Miracles is a lot of interesting lines.
Yeah.
So,
I didn't. I mean, I'm used to. I'm not right now, but I was used to playing Terminus and Modern.
yeah.
And just now, playing with Brainstorm and stuff.
It's so much better.
It's so easy to Miracle. I had it in my hand for 3 turns, knowing, oh yeah, I can cast this anytime I want. That is not how it was when I was playing Modern.
I guess Jace can put it there, but
Not until turn 4,
yeah,
right?
that's
I mean,
not as
this
good.
time I was like, yeah, I can Terminus on turn 2 if I need to. That's wild for me. All right.
Yeah, the meta here's pretty different from week to week.
Yeah. Well, that's good. I like that.
I think 1 week there were like 4 people playing bridge.
Oh yeah.
Just one high roll? Yeah, sure.
I looked at one. That's what I'm about. I just want to get my deck. Yeah, I did. The fact that I left it here is because I don't my deck. Go back and figure it out.
I just read my phone and this is what you do. Okay, ladies and players. Here, for your second round, your score on the screen. Please on your seats so we can get started, ladies and players.
Don't dignify them with viewers. Alright, I'm gonna use the bathroom.
Yeah, go for it. That is a lot of cables. Probably clean them up at some point. What do we say? Not today. Oh. I don't know. Yes.
Second round, 50 minutes, go ahead and start it.
You can't use these now.
Why?
You're not allowed to.
Why?
You have to keep it on paper now.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Where did we find that out? Oh yeah,
It's a
the
nice
rules.
rule
There's
set,
like
yeah.
dark stuff.
You can sit on it. It only like tapes
Yeah.
in between the black tape.
Yeah, you can like sit right there.
You don't have to. You can also be on your phone. It's up to you. There's freedom in this world, or so they say. Like it literally only fills.
Yeah,
this.
it only goes to here.
Like so.
You can grab a chair.
You don't have. Okay.
I think sitting on the ground sounds rough.
I like to sit on the ground.
And look at a table like this.
No, true. She doesn't actually know how to play Magic dice.
Okay. Look at this.
Tarmogoyf dice.
Look at that. Oh really? Oh, we lied. I guess. Why?
Oh, it's just we want to keep this area as clean as we can.
All right. There's no freedom. There's no freedom in life.
Jay said you can get out of my store. What did he say?
I don't know.
Something about you having the store.
I think someone told me he's a bully. He's like, you all can leave my store.
Alright, you want to roll some dice or something?
Yeah.
Closest to 7?
Should roll this one.
Oh, we should roll this one.
I'm gonna say 3 or
Wait,
under.
what if we... Yeah, okay, 3 or under?
On the power.
On the power.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you got it.
Wait.
So you got it. So you're above 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was less than 3 wins. You said 3 or under.
For me.
Oh, I see. That makes sense. Okay,
Yeah.
great. Cool. We did it.
I don't know. I never played with one of these, so just
Yeah.
making stuff up on the spot.
For sure. Okay, I'll be on the play.
Yeah, man.
Surprising nobody. Once again.
You could be on manless stretch.
It's true. You're right.
That would have made your last matchup pretty interesting.
That would have made my last matchup pretty interesting. I'll keep.
Same.
Cool.
Good luck, man.
You too. Crack Misty.
Yeah. We should reset these life totals. New game. There you are. Thanks.
You guys, right? Did I mess that up?
Yeah.
Correct.
You got it.
Cool. I would like to cast a Fairy Seer.
Yeah. Can I read it?
Yeah.
I haven't played against this one. Yeah, cool. Scribe both for bottom?
Yeah.
Okay. Go to 19, get an island, cast Ponder. Days.
Ponder's fine.
Alright, cool.
I do love me some days.
Days for days. Tired a little bit, sleeves. Cut, please. Thanks. I'll shuffle. Legacy way.
Spend 30% of your match shuffling your deck. Maybe more than that, honestly. Depending on the matchup and depending on how it plays out.
Okay. And draw off the Ponder resolution.
Yep.
Get my card back. Pass you. and I'll go to this guy gets +1/+1. And then when this guy dies, I'm gonna put another +1/+1 counter.
Cast brainstorm?
Yeah.
By Island?
Yep.
Attack one.
Yep.
You go.
Sure. Delta?
Yep.
Reading?
Greetings, fine.
Had to think about it. Bottom ball drop.
Sure.
Good.
Cool. Ponder?
Yeah.
Draw a card.
Hmm?
And cast Standstill.
Thought so, yep.
Attack one.
Hmm?
Here you go.
Okay. Pick this up. Draw. Break your standstill.
Draw three.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine.
Bottom both again. Drop. Land for turn.
Yep.
Good. I always like the art on standstill.
Yeah. Definitely. Wait, famous good?
Mm-hmm.
Attack for one.
Mm-hmm. When does it get to draw a card?
It's if I have another one. I draw.
Oh, it's only fairy, Mr. John. They're fairy. Okay,
Yeah.
got it. Cool.
That would be.
Just checking.
Ho, 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 ho. Yep.
All right.
You're good.
Cool. Honor?
I'm gonna spell stutter.
Sure. That's a hard counter, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I thought so.
I mean, unless you kill all of my creatures.
Mm-hmm. Just checking.
Yep.
Land for turn?
Uh-huh.
How many cards in hand?
6.
6. I'll dress you.
I'm gonna Force Pitch Ninja.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna do this. That's cool. So you're gonna lose one?
Yep.
So you have 4 cards now?
Yep.
I'll fetch.
Uh-huh.
15. So, trying to think what I want to do.
Yep.
Dark Red?
Sure.
Alright, I gotta keep it on the.
You can do these if you want.
Yeah, I can do it. That's probably better for the viewers, even though it's like that new weird rule. Alright, let's make this a little easier for people to be able to see at home.
So
3.
you played Ponder, Spell Stutter, Duress, and Force. So we're at 5 right now.
Yep. Okay, good.
Yeah, that's fine.
This down to 1.
Is that with, yep, sure.
So it's gonna go up to 6.
Yep,
Alright, 7,
yep,
8,
yep.
9. I'm not gonna crack them.
And then Tendrils.
Yeah.
Cool. You got it.
Yeah.
You might lose. I lost 2. I missed 2 triggers. Let's see if it comes down to 2 life. Combat.
What do you think of the new ninjas?
They would require me to purchase Underground Seas.
But I mean, like, what do you think of them?
I mean, they're good.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not convinced that Ingenious Infiltrator is better than Eureka.
Aren't people playing them together? They just
Probably, yeah.
I think they just people are replacing Ninja D powers with the other one. What's the difference between them again? One's blue black.
Ingenious Infiltrator is a 2/3 and it triggers for every ninja.
Okay.
And Ninja the D powers is a 2/2 and only triggers on itself.
Gotcha.
I don't know. When you play blue black though, you end up playing like Baleful Strixes, and your deck gets a lot slower. So it's a trade-off.
Yeah, and you don't play that many ninjas, like in general.
I just play, yeah.
Yeah, so like,
4
the other
ninja.
one's going really hard into that.
Yeah. That's like much more of a mid-range deck. This is like a weird like tempo prison control aggro deck.
It's like fairies, right? That's
Yeah,
what
it's
the fairies
fairies,
does.
exactly.
Yeah.
This deck is much more of a fairy deck than a ninja deck.
Yeah. I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah. But I'm trying to.
I like the. Sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead.
I said I like the standstill in there too.
Yeah.
Because you're like, I'm ahead and then standstill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The whole deck like revolves around standstill.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw you have the workshops. Workshops, the factories.
Yeah.
Workshop a lot different.
Yes. Thank goodness we don't have that card in this one.
Yeah, that would suck.
Host is already a very bad matchup for me.
Yeah.
You're right, these sleeves are getting sticky.
Yeah, they're a little tired.
I'll be on the play.
Yeah. Good luck, man.
You too. I'll keep.
Same.
Cool. Delta, back Delta, get an island.
Yep.
The snow stuff at first was for like a Dead of Winter sideboard for death and taxes.
Oh, that's cool.
And then I just decided that like Probably just playing more GTAs and my sideboard is better.
Yeah, colorless enough to get the black in there.
Yeah. I'm gonna play a Fairy Seer. Scratch you. I'll go bottom bottom.
Yep. Alright.
Brainstorm. Fetch.
Mm-hmm. So you play any other formats?
I would like to play modern, but I don't yet have a modern deck. I'm like working towards it.
Mm-hmm. What are you playing, Commander?
Rurikthar?
Okay.
Yeah. My main friend who plays here plays Food Chain, which is a bad matchup for me. But otherwise, Rurikthar is quite good, quite fun.
Like on the attack stuff,
I'm gonna.
So I'm gonna draw a card.
Attack one.
Yep.
Your go.
Okay. Drop. Land.
Fascinating. Attack one.
Yep.
Standstill.
Brainstorm response?
Sure.
Resolves.
Okay. I'm past turn.
Okay. I'll fetch. Untap fetch.
Sure.
Give me -1. Trying to find it.
I used to play Doomsday on MTGO,
Mm-hmm.
and then I like proxied it up, and sometimes it's like, yeah, there's like one land that I'm fetching for in my 60. It's like,
Right.
You're like, here we are.
That's what we worry about. I don't know. Nothing. I just. I was worried about him attacking the next turn.
Yeah, I thought for a while that like the optimal version of this deck would have black in it, but I'm like not actually convinced that's the case anymore.
I think having a rock solid mana base is pretty good too.
Yeah.
I move to draw.
Yep.
Just because you had 2 draws,
Yeah.
so and then you could just block.
Right.
But you would have dead in 1 turn.
Got it.
Break standstill.
Sure. Trigger.
Yeah. Gotta be something that is stressful.
Duress resolves.
And I did but he counted it.
I guess you can.
Well, yeah, thanks.
Not very easy for you to look
Fun
at.
times. Fun times.
Pump it.
Interesting. You just stand still again, again, again.
The best is like they play a spell to break your standstill. You draw 3 cards, and it's like force, blue card, other card. And you're like, I forced your card. Untap, standstill.
I'll just take the force.
Sure.
I'll do it again.
Sure. That's fine.
I'll take the force again.
Okay.
I'll play pedal and pass.
Okay. I can play reveal, which that's
Sure, yeah, if you want. I mean, I can write it down too.
that's fine. Factory.
Mm-hmm.
many cards in hand?
5.
Yeah, maybe you should write them down because I'm gonna brainstorm.
Okay, man. Sounds good. So
It's
it was-
brainstorm, ninja, click, standstill.
Cool. Thanks.
Cast brainstorm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hadn't played for a while and then just getting back to
Oh, I'm resolving a brainstorm.
Yeah, no worries.
Put you back. 1 mana, draw 3 cards, right?
I thought we didn't have workshop in this format. I don't think we have the other ones.
Okay. I'll play a Delta.
Yeah, sure. 17 on.
I'll tap for it.
Yep. Any effects?
Nope.
Okay.
Your turn.
Okay. Any effects?
I'll stop on the end of your draw step.
Drop.
I'm gonna cast click.
I'll cast Veil.
Okay, that means you have hexproof from blue.
I have Hexproof from blue and from black until a turn. My spells can't be countered if it's resolved, and I draw a card if you cast a blue or black spell this turn.
Okay, so is that's in response to the click?
Yeah, so it's like this.
Yep. Yep, that's fine.
Okay, so I'll draw the card.
Yep.
Click resolves.
And then I can't target you, right? So I target myself.
Let's double check.
It's hexproof from blue, right?
Well, I just want to make sure if you Judge. I've never done this before, so just curious.
For sure.
Just want to make sure. So he casts click, I cast veil. Veil resolves. Does that mean he has to target himself, or?
So it depends on which point you did this.
So I did this when.
So was click on the stack or was the ability on the stack?
Click was on stack.
Okay, so yeah, so click enters the battlefield, and let's go ahead and read Medallion Click. Yeah, so you have to target yourself.
Cool.
Yeah.
If I had done it when the ability's targeting me on the stack, then it would just fizzle.
Yeah, then the ability wouldn't resolve because the target's no longer legal.
So I should have done it that way because I give them fewer options.
I mean, you can do whatever you want, but
I mean,
you know.
Yeah.
Understood.
Okay.
Cool.
So you do your card from Veil of Summertime?
Yes.
Great. Cool.
Yeah. Thank
Cool.
you for checking.
Yeah.
I'll reveal standstill. Put it on the bottom.
Yep.
Draw a card.
The equity. Thanks.
You're up.
Okay. I already drew.
Yep.
Did all the things. Play a land for turn.
Okay. That's interesting.
I shuffle a little too loud. I had no idea. You can play it.
Shoot. This game's hard.
No, that's all good, man. We got plenty of time. so no worries.
So I'll play land for turn.
Okay.
Okay. I'll attack for 4.
Yep.
I'm gonna ninjutsu.
Okay. So it's extra 5.
Yeah.
Okay. So I take 5.
Yep.
Okay. To 11.
I draw a card.
Yep.
Runner.
I'm gonna cast a fairy suit.
Sure.
Scry 2.
Mm-hmm.
And cast standstill.
Makes sense.
You're good.
Go.
Draw. Flooded Strand for turn.
Mm-hmm.
Fetch.
Yep. 16.
Oh wait, did I get a land? I didn't even get a land. I just shuffled my library.
Oh, okay, go for it.
Cool. Because last turn I cast standstill plus.
You cast this guy and standstill and ninjutsu.
I did get a land. Okay, we're good. Sorry.
I don't actually remember.
No, I did. I definitely got a land.
Okay.
I definitely got a
I
land.
wasn't looking.
Yeah. Okay.
You're fine.
Okay. We're gonna activate the yellow factories. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna attack and ninjutsu this for 11, unless you got something.
Oh, you got it. Yeah.
Cool. Ooh. You bricked really hard, didn't you? I was like, there's no way I'm surviving this Veil of Summer turn.
No, I know. It was.
And then I did. Somehow.
Sometimes it happens, you know.
Sometimes it happens.
Well, the other one wouldn't work anyways. I was wondering where you were gonna debate my mechanics. Because even if he unsuns, then you can get rid of Yeah, this would be that's a free board.
Just a little change.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah, but if you draw it. Oh yeah, you get to start again. But you weren't just gonna rip it, like, blind. We're done. Oh, they're done?
I'll be on play this time.
Yep.
Yeah, like I said, they're getting a little tired. Thanks. Alright, good luck, man.
Good luck.
No.
I'm gonna keep.
Alright, cool. Are you gonna shuffle again? Because then I'll
I'll
just let
just
you
cut.
do it.
I'll just cut.
Okay. Doesn't matter to me, but it saves time.
Yeah,
If only
sure,
one
sure,
of us
sure.
is doing the shuffling. Yeah, you go and cut it. Just for good practice. Yeah. Alright, cool. 7 down to 6. 3, 6, 7. No.
Yikes. Feels bad.
There were 5 lands in that hand.
You play like what, like 18? 16?
I think I play. I think I'm playing 18 right now.
18.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Oh, it's all good. I mean, it happens.
Yeah.
I just was like, nope.
Yeah. Yeah, this is an 18 land deck, and it happens a surprisingly frequent amount that like I have like factory plus like a bunch of blue cards and I can't keep.
Really?
Or an island would be a keep. I mean, it happens a percentage of the time, right?
Makes sense. Alright, I'm gonna keep this one.
Sure.
And I'm going to throw some things back. This and this. Alright, cool. Good?
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna go to 19. And then I'm going to Thoughtseize you to 17 if it resolves. Off of an Underground Sea.
I'm gonna force pitch fairness grant.
Alright. So we go 19 off.
19 off.
Good. Now we're almost equal on cards.
Back Delta. Almost.
Yeah. It's good that you don't have a 3 for 1 in your deck.
It's true. I'm not playing foil.
That's true.
Though now that I think about it.
Foil is a pitch card, but it changes target? Or what
It's
is foil?
it's a blue card and an island.
Okay. And it's change target?
It's counter target.
Oh, it's counter target spell. Okay. Misdirections change target.
Misdirection is true. And that's 2 cards, I think.
I don't know.
Something like that. Very soon. Scratch it. Here you go. Back one?
Yeah. And it's still. Yep. How many cards?
3.
I'm gonna break it. I'll break it.
Okay. Trigger.
Yep.
Draw 3.
Yep. Let me know if it resolves.
That resolves.
Sweet. First try.
First, but perhaps not most important.
I'll draw. I'm keeping, drawing, playing this land, passing.
Alright. I'm gonna ponder. Play an island for turn. Last stance. Attack.
Probably. Yeah.
You go.
Yeah. A lot of cards in hand.
5.
Rest you. Break your standstill.
Duress is 5. This is
Ace. Yeah, think about this for a second now.
It'd be kind of cool. Oh, I just thought of this line. I daze you, and then you fetch and you tap maybe a non-basic, and then I force the duress, and then I back to basics you.
That'd be one hell of a line.
That actually might have been correct. I didn't think about it at all. But that sounds kind of good.
Yeah.
Like double stone ring is pretty good.
Sorry, just think a second.
Yep.
It's my turn to tank.
Wow, that's actually sick.
I'll take the force. I will fetch.
Uh-huh.
I will get.
Do you want to write these down? Or are you just going to try and combo?
I can write them down. I have a fetch on the stack.
Sure.
So, and I have to take a life for it.
Cool. Gotcha.
So stutter to deep, flex, ponder, so many cards. Yeah.
Lots of cards.
It's good practice for me to do this.
Sure. Yeah, one advantage of this deck is it sees a lot of cards.
Yeah. Especially when your opponents are just like, I'm gonna break that back to basics, no problem.
Yeah. Yeah, you probably fetch pretty well around back to basics when you need to, right?
Yeah.
That was one of the strengths of Doomsday, I'll say.
Ritual?
Ritual. All days.
All days. Say days.
Yeah, okay, good.
Just thinking about it, you're like, alright, I did the right thing.
Yeah, because I remember from playing Storm back in my day, it's like colored mana matters. So, like, if you just have black, maybe that stops you. Maybe. Versus like dazing later, right? Because I got a daze.
Yep. Just thinking real quick.
Yep.
Game 3?
Game 3.
Game 3. Trying to decide what I want to do here.
Can you win off of 2 cards? If it's like Dark Ritual, no. Like Dark Ritual Ad Nauseam, right? Would be the 2 cards. That's something I always forget, is that like life actually matters in this matchup a little bit.
It does, yeah.
Yeah, the weird part is like your life only matters. This short tendrils is anything that exists.
Yeah.
Just thinking about it quick sec. Trying to think of what you're going to do next turn. And how it's going to be for me.
I'm heartened that I'm going to get a next turn.
Well, I mean, I have to know what I need to try.
Right, yeah, for sure.
You're gonna kill him next turn. You can't have a next turn.
You don't, yeah.
He's not wrong.
It's like you don't have to play defense if you're scoring, right?
He's not wrong.
Have multiple standstills for pops?
Yeah, I break his standstills left and right.
He broke 2 this game.
Yeah, which is it?
I did play a game against Storm where they went through like 3 standstills. Maybe 4.
Alright, I'll fetch him today.
And like a bunch of fairy miscreants and like I drew like 30 cards or something. It was awesome.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. 3 black and pull.
Yep.
Rivet control down to 1 black and pull.
Uh-huh.
And then up to 6.
6. Yep. Ad nauseam.
No. Shooter?
Okay.
Number 4?
Yep. That's a lot better than ad nauseam. I feel like I'm not. I feel like this matchup should be better than it feels right now. Like I feel like I'm playing.
against Storm, unless you can see their hand,
Yeah, that's the.
you,
That's the.
you always feel like you're about to die.
Yeah.
It's good that way.
Yeah.
You don't have to deal with it.
And then playing Storm, you're like, I don't have enough resources all the time.
Yeah, exactly. Only black mana.
And then sometimes it works and it's great.
I'm gonna get this. It feels silly, but like, click puts cards on the bottom of your deck.
Yeah.
This here, this there, go ahead.
That's what's being tutored?
Yeah.
Okay. Untap. Draw.
Very interesting.
LED, huh?
It's the only that's gonna survive to the click next turn. There's also a reason I went through that, like the sequence we just had.
Because otherwise your tutor gets taken and you're...
Well, no, like the reason why I played into a daze like I did is also.
Well, it gets the days out of my hand. And it puts me back a land. Which are all good things for you. This is interesting. Okay. So I'm gonna attack for one.
Yeah, makes sense. Any effects?
Nope. And then I'm gonna end of your draw stuff. I'm gonna click you.
Sure.
I'll pass the turn.
Yep.
That's what I'm doing. Click. Target you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I'll put that on the bottom.
Yeah.
When you draw a card.
Yep.
Yep. Cool.
Click's gone. Go.
When this guy dies.
It's pretty hard to lose now. Attack 4.
Yep.
Your turn.
Effects?
No.
Okay. We're countering 3 mana stuff. Good.
Standard weight this time around, time in the round.
Attack 4.
Yep.
I'm gonna fetch.
Yep.
Probably not that any of this matters, but good to do the due diligence.
Mm-hmm.
Play Fairy Seer.
Mm-hmm.
Scratch it.
Mm-hmm.
Pass the turn. I can now spell stutter and add nausea. So that's good.
Spell stutter and
I have
nausea.
2 spell stutters. So I play one and I play the other.
Yeah, yeah.
And then it counts after.
The first one counts on.
Yeah. Because if it's converted mana cost, it's not target with converted mana cost.
This is really interesting.
Oh wait. It does say target spell with converted mana cost X or less. Does that mean they can't kill your spell stutter in response?
I mean, they can remove the count of fairies. I think
So
it's
it
on
checks twice?
resolution.
It
I
checks
think,
twice?
I don't know. I would think it's on resolution.
I would think so as well, but I'm not.
Yeah.
Last turn of the game. I got some time. No stutter.
Spell stutter's a messed up card.
That's good, yeah.
Oh yes, you're right.
LED?
I'll spell. I guess I shouldn't. That's fine. I don't think it matters.
Yeah, crack LED for red. Cast Pip.
I'll spell stutter that.
Yep. It's gone.
It's exile. Right?
Yep, that's game.
Cool.
Yeah.
Do you want me to go through it or?
No, I got
Okay.
it. Yeah, you're good.
GG's.
Yeah, so the turn that I fetched and played in the days, I was hoping that you wouldn't play the days, which probably was a little bit too much.
Oh, and then you
but
get ad nauseum?
No, then I would have gotten empty.
Oh, I see. Yeah. That
Some
makes
people
sense.
like to play around the payoff, thinking they can manage, but I probably
Right.
shouldn't have been doing that. Because yeah, like I was so far behind on cards that game. I felt like I needed to try to just go for like the haymaker.
Yeah, I agree.
So, yeah, because then I would have emptied for 12, and I
Probably
don't think you
not.
would have been able to get there.
Yeah, I bored my GTs out, so
Yeah.
that would be the way to get out of that.
And I didn't want to untap with your spell stutters live.
Right. Yeah.
So I was like,
it's
I'll
like
just play this, see if I can play through this days.
It's super impossible to win when I'm like holding up double spell stutter or something. Like,
Yeah.
That's just.
So you called the bluff, which was good. But yeah.
I think I've beaten like an empty for 10 before. Because Mishra's Factory blocks really well.
Yes, it does. I think you had a 1/1 on board and a factory.
And I was about to play another one.
Yeah.
Which you couldn't have known,
But even then, I think it still is a pretty good clock. Plus,
yeah, I think that's the play for sure.
I tie you up. Yeah, that's what I do. So I don't have to go that fast. You have a lot of countercraft, and then this is just expensive.
Right.
So I don't know if you're playing any like spell pierces or anything.
One.
So that's why this comes out.
Yep.
So,
that makes sense.
this is just in case he's like, I have a cage, or I have back to basics.
Sure.
And, like,
Is cage worth it against you?
A cage is just a nice way to cut one avenue. Right.
Fair enough.
So.
Probably better
Probably
than.
be fine to one abrupt decay if he happens to go cage.
It's probably better than back to basics, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I guess you can infernal do it if you're like super desperate.
Yeah, or you can just dig, right? This deck plays 12 cantrips.
The other ant player who I played against has defense grid in the sideboard, which is really good in this matchup. I just counter it every time, and then they lose.
Yeah.
But I think my matchup against Storm is just insanely good. Like, it feels really hard to lose, even though you got me. I mean, you beat me the first game and got me really close the second.
The second game I was sitting on ad nauseum tendrils, ad nauseum tendrils, LED, some other do nothing card. It's like
that sucks.
Oh, it's all good. I'm not mad. It's just
Yeah.
It happens, you know.
Yeah.
You're like, what are you doing over there? I'm like, nothing. Just hanging out.
Yeah. I think I definitely. I don't remember what happened game 1, but I'm pretty sure there was a way that I could have played it better. I just need to leave mana. Oh, I spell started you like ponder and then you killed me, right? You duressed me. It's like ponder doesn't matter.
Nice. Well, thanks for the games, man.
Yeah.
There you go. I go for you. Nice. So we can play against each other now.
I think the meta here has enough graveyard hate in it at this point. Yeah. It's awkward.
Are we working?
It's been fun. I gotta edit all of the like cutaways.
You're playing LED dredge, right?
Yeah.
So you got more options.
I have more options than a deck that can literally not interact with its.
Oh, they got Force of Vigor now.
So they have better options than I do. Because Force of Vigor at least beats double ley line.
Yeah.
I can't play Force of Vigor. I don't have enough green cards.
You don't want to run that Shamlin show?
Not really.
You get to play one of the best cantrips or draw cards in the game in Breakthrough.
Yeah, it's Breakthrough's a fun card.
Yeah.
It's a lot worse when it's draw 4 cards and then discard 4 cards.
Yeah, yeah. Well, discard to the void, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because today I just got cryptid and then cryptid and then second round spell bombed and then spell bombed. And Breakthrough is a lot worse when you have no graveyard.
You gotta have that transformative sideboard.
Yes, that would be a thing, but
Turn right into Belcher.
that's so far away.
Super cute.
There's still spells to turn into.
And it's never gonna have a life. Like a little taskbar is super dope. Like having a little slider and like while you're typing you can just hit the word. Really, really nice. Like when he works on like the Toy Story movies and shit like that, he works up north and they bought like 50 of those units. Towers. They're like 40s. They're insane. I don't even think they have it. I don't think they're out to like another. I don't even know if they have it. They're supposed to be able to like be their own server. Oh really? Yeah, it's like they're insane. They're like the next level, like the next evolution of
Your third final round is going straight into the started with clear.
that was fun. You know, like,
Okay, ladies and players, welcome to your third final round. When you're done, please make your way. The judge station for your prizes, so if you're starting, you have 50 minutes.
Good luck, Tyler.
Oh, I'm gonna lose.
Don't fuck up.
The best. The best of friends.
Everyone's gonna see it.
Okay. So I'm not playing on depths right now.
Why?
Then we
Put
can
on the
just-
wasteland.
Yeah.
Spent the whole night jumping through the wasteland and stuff.
Louis, like Louie. Yeah, like Life with Louis. Unfortunately, that's when. Oh no! No, I can spell it backwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ren 6. I get to see the power of it today. Someone ultimated it and like double eat it or something.
Oh wow.
Instant speed. Just discard more mana.
Yeah. Ouch.
Yeah.
That's painful.
Yeah. I saw the power of it and I just never want to see it ultimate against me.
Trembled at its feet.
I will concede at 6. Not even 7. Because if to make it, he still has to untap. I'll just concede at 6. This is good. Alright.
Do it on their turn.
High roll or something?
Sure.
Or low roll? I won the low roll today with my left
We
hand.
play golf rules.
Huh?
Play golf rules. Low roll.
7.
That's a high roll. Okay, I'll play left-handed too though. Oh. So weak with the left hand.
I'll play. Gotta move this.
Okay.
So when I was playing Chris earlier, I thought he was playing this deck.
I heard about that.
And then he said, oh, yeah, it's got too much gas. I'm like, how many -6 you got? And then he showed me, it was like ad nauseum, something else, something. I was like, oh, I kept the worst hand. Slowest hand against him.
I made a terrible mistake.
It's so dumb. It was like 250 and I was like, yes, I got this. One for the Red and 6, one for the Wasteland. Sure, I'll keep. And I will pull these bad boys out. Alright, let's go. Shot into a Bucksies. Jeez. How am I losing today? Alright, so that I cannot take. Spell snare is jeez. Okay. I'll take the spell pierce. Your turn.
Yep. Pass. What are you playing over here?
Thoughtsies again?
Sure.
Spell snare. I'll take the spell snare. Now do anything here?
I'll force. Push up Trinity.
And your turn.
Drop.
Yep.
Crack that.
Oh yeah, yeah. Tyler's playing blue red earlier. Had a mongoose out that was grouping with the players.
Hex. Hex.
What'd you say, Chris?
Time to ponder.
You got the ponder.
Yep. Always green.
You got it.
Pass.
Okay, just tell my mother rules.
Crack that.
Yep. I think I made some bad decisions with those thought seizures. Didn't quite think it through.
Yeah, I don't know.
Is that a Ren? Is a 36?
And then oh, that was loud. Sorry. Up it.
Yep. You don't want that blue red one?
I'm okay for now, you know. And I'll pass.
Yeah, alright, let's do this. Your turn.
Draw.
Yep.
Always.
Yep, got it. Yep.
Up. Play channel.
Yep. How big is this bad boy?
Land, sorcery.
Land, artifact, sorcery.
So 4, 4, 5.
Make it quick.
And I'll pass.
You got this. Let's go to game 2. I feel like I should have. Should have took the force, not this. Yeah. But then now I wanted to protect the activation.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
Without that, it's all bad. I have no threat. But with the wasteland, it's all bad.
No, I only have 4. Usually it's 5.
Oh.
There's no cantrip that makes this work. So like I said, I was going for empty for a lot, but I can no longer go for empty for a lot.
Well, if there's a top that table,
Yeah, so let's get this and pass the turn to shame.
Did you say pass the turn and shame?
Actually, not these one, yes. Sounds good. That's why you make sure you sideboard it to respect it. Yep, there it is. Well, I played this gonna right.
One more time here.
On my turn, but you have protection when you don't. Here you go. Might hit him. Might totally love him.
Sure, let's do that.
like just jam the whole sideboard in there.
Yeah.
This is what not to do, guys.
Let's see how this goes. I think this might be the wrong thing to do.
Pretty sure I need those 250 needles. Guess I wear my 15 extra.
Yeah.
I think I need
4 per deck until you get to talk about the sideboard too.
I played against lands and those blast zones keep coming out just exactly one counter on it. Yeah. And then the wastelands come back, because of that, and it's just all bad. I think I need a Sorcerer's Spyglass for those.
Yeah, that's a smart play right there.
Yeah. Smart play. I think the amount of wasteland right now, you don't want to be playing depths. I'll be on the play again.
Okay.
Tyler. Okay.
Yeah. Oh man, it's so close.
This is real good, except you even had a waste in there, but no other land. I'm like,
you don't have to, you draw into the wastelands. You got it. You got 4 of those bad boys. You'll just draw right into it. 1, 2, 3.
So that's a discard. I'm gonna do this right. Even though it's in the middle of this.
sure.
All right. Go. Yep.
Pass.
And then you can just exile this one out
Ooh, I got black mana now.
Yep.
Fucking not ready, dude. All days.
You got it. Your turn.
Trigger?
Yep.
Yeah, not so good. So I'm going to waste that.
The Urwar?
Yeah. Actually, no, I'm gonna waste
The
green.
Alright.
And
You want the
then
black mana?
I'm gonna surgical those.
Yep. There's 3 more in here.
Should almost tap this for black and not take the 2 life.
3. Take some pictures.
Yeah.
That's what they do on Magic Online. Just bust out your phone and start taking pictures.
What did I take out?
You took this out, right? Did you want to take this instead?
Yeah. No, we're good. Oh, okay.
Did you see my whole sideboard in there?
Yeah, I do see it. It's nice. That him is.
Yeah, I'm hoping I hit something good, something juicy.
Alright. And I'll end of my turn, move to combat, or not end of it, but in my turn, move to combat.
Smack me for 1 only though, right?
Yep.
Take 1 all day.
20 whole turns of it.
Alright, my turn?
Yep.
Alright. Shock.
Oh yeah,
And,
doing work.
to him.
Alright.
You got 5?
Yeah.
1, 2, 5, and 6 reroll. Let me get that land, okay? Let me get that land. 3, 5, and 6 is reroll. 4.
Got a land.
All right, here we go.
Untap.
Yep.
He's casting something. I was hoping you would cast it.
I'll take the airport.
You got it.
Okay.
No. What am I doing? I'll take the green source.
Yep.
And I'll swing for 1.
Yep. You'll get this.
Hey, dude, shock lands, right?
Yep.
Sure.
Name's Wasteland.
Yep.
Your turn.
Trigger, but choose not to do it or something.
So you got 2 bad boys.
Move to combat.
Yep.
Pass.
Start confident.
You got it?
Okay.
Sure.
Your turn.
Untap.
Yep.
Trigger. Stack.
Is that submerge?
What's that?
What was the card?
Stifle.
Stifle. Okay.
It's not that good.
It's still pretty good for you though. Alright, 6.
And yeah, let's swing for 6.
Just take 6. Go down to 9.
Alright.
Oh.
No pass.
Let's see around, I'll say hey.
Bob gives me 1 damage.
Alright.
Fetch.
Stifle.
I need that green mana, man. Swing for 2.
Sure.
Your turn. Yep. Take 6. Bolt me. Bolt me.
See any red mana over here?
Oh, you're right.
It's real good.
I can block 1. Swing for 2.
Yep.
You got this. Yeah. I can't. I was like, if I had, if I had the green source, then I can make the blocker and just draw a Abrupt Decay.
Oh yeah.
I was hoping for that. I don't think I would draw. No. Your game's though.
Good games, dude.
The flip, was that blind flip? Yeah.
Yeah.
It went from 2 to a turn. 6.
Yeah, that's a big difference. I actually had Bolt in my hand, needed red mana though.
Because I took the athletic sword. I feel like in this matchup, it's like they're just trying to stop the wasteland.
Yeah.
Or go off ASAP and then just die to a counter.
Yeah. I actually had.
Force or something?
No. I couldn't have stopped anything that you were about to do, but I did have Ancient Grudge. Which I was hoping you would just kick out of my hand. And I was like,
so you can hit him with green because you didn't have red
green.
mana? Yeah.
And then I was
That's
like,
pretty good. So you just get 2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, running 6, man.
Shit's real, dude.
Definitely, man. I feel like there's just wasteland hurdles.
Yeah, I mean it's especially like when it's hateful, it's hateful, you know. But
I don't think the pithing needles are so easily gotten around. I thought they were to keep my land safe. I played against like Blackstone like 3 or 4 games today already. It was just like,
damn, yeah. I'm surprised how much of it is in it. Yeah. Yeah, dude, I don't have a good answer for that one.
It buys me like maybe 1 turn, and then dead. Yeah. You like that deck though?
I do.
It looks pretty fun.
So
it looks like there's a lot of options every single turn.
For sure. It's very fun.
What's that put? Yeah, usually we try to protect the token. Now I'm protecting my land. The meta has shifted such that your lands are not safe.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm gonna just play burn, I think, because at that point it's like boat, mounted boat.
Yeah, it's all basics. It's like
and I feel like Price of Progress is super lethal.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Against a lot of these.
Especially right now in this meta, for sure. Like, I mean, I guess I do have. No, actually, I don't think I have any basics.
For real?
I don't think so. I think he took them out for the draws.
I feel like. What do you bring in your sideboard? More bounce like us. Oh, we're done. Or 2-0.
That's right.
Oh, you want to keep playing pre-board?
Sure.
I deboard it.
Me too.
I feel like pre-board. I just go. I just mold to the nuts and. You don't have any bounce, right? Mm-hmm. So once it goes through, it goes through. Post-board, you have like, I think it's like 2. Do you have any bounce spells?
I just submerge. So, which is why it's kind of dangerous to keep you off all your green sources, but then again.
That's why you're between the Urborg and the green? Yeah.
No. Actually, I was just because I was stupid.
Taking me off black, I was like, man, if I drew Hex Mage into whatever, but.
Yeah. So I need to actually shut it.
How do you reset this thing? Yeah, cool. I don't know how to protect my lands.
Yeah, dude. I mean,
Spyglass is probably the best way to look and.
Maybe, yeah.
The Blast Zone comes in against land, I guess they can do it, and all the other.
The thing with stuff right now is like Ren and 6 is such a heavy part of the meta right now. Like, so many decks are abusing that portion of it because.
Well, they have Ren and 6, they have 4 copies of Wasteland. That's a given, right? I mean, what are the lands you want to repack?
Yeah.
Well, I guess I've seen people, cycle lands and they just get the engine going, but that's after they complete Wasteland the crap out of the person.
Exactly. I mean, I've done it to get to Wasteland.
Oh,
like when I've got one of the draw lands in the graveyard, I'm like, well, I just got to get there. It costs the land to do it.
I mean, but once you get it, then that's how you get back in the game.
Yeah. All right.
Just roll for whatever. High roll this time.
All right.
Not my night, man. You got it.
Oh man, yeah, that's
Call it low roll again.
Boy, really.
All right. Okay.
6 lands.
4 wastelands.
If it was 4 wastelands,
you drew so many wasteland that game.
I know. I
3,
did.
right?
Yeah, that was pretty rough, dude.
No Ren and 6, but it just feels like it's there.
Yeah.
Because the worst case scenario for Ren and 6 is still 1 a turn. You don't have exploration.
Yeah.
But 3 off the top.
Yeah, that doesn't help. It of course made it so I didn't have much to play with, but still, it's worth it for me to keep it at that point, right? Because I only need one guy pinging for 3, so
20 turns. Yeah. But they went from a 20 turn, like you got plenty of time to 6 a turn.
Yeah, 2 turns left.
Yeah. You draw 2 more cards.
Oh, cute.
You go.
Oh yeah, I didn't get enough of the cards for the deck I wanted to play from him before he dipped.
I'm thinking you don't run Stifle, that's why I didn't ask. No responses or anything. Fair assumption.
The day we can zero mana stifle with like some kind of blue spirit guide. Pull this out my ass.
And you're like, that happens.
All right. Just quarter that.
Okay. Shit just got so real. Trigger?
Please don't. Is that dirty? Like the
I think it's well within the rights. Yeah, I'm gonna crack that.
Gosh.
Yeah, see, I can't even bring in a because Ghost Quarters for a basic, right?
Yeah.
No fucking basics, dude.
It's like white people problems. I only got dual lands. You got me. This is how it went down the last time.
Take that one. All right, go ahead.
All right. I'll second shock. So I'll take 3. Wait, for real?
No. Yes. Tap this for blue.
I have to hope it doesn't blind flip, because I'm taking like 5 damage this turn. Well, let's just do a duress to save HP. Now that just felt dumb because I could have thought seized. Of course. And your turn.
Trigger.
You got it. I'm at 10, 2 turns. If I get 2 perfect land drops, I still can't even make a fatty, right? I probably could. I could probably block 1, take another 3, going up to 7. Okay, I'm just trying to.
Trying to figure out where we're at. I didn't play anything, right?
Nope.
Put the Goyf out though.
Yep.
It's just land, instant,
sorcery,
and sorcery.
land.
So 3.
Yep. Yep. 10.
I was like going to 10.
Whoa. Jeez.
Oh, also.
Game over. You got it, yeah.
Okay, 1.
How do you like those lands?
I haven't.
Have you cycled them at all?
Yeah, 1 time. But I mean, this is the first week I played with him. So.
That's true. Does Chris change the deck on you every turn, every time?
Not every week. Not every week. I like the concept of them though.
Hey, who won?
Tyler.
Wastelands. Lost, yeah.
Wastelands, man.
Yeah.
Let me think about this.
I guess like if you just look at void.
No, you got this. I was thinking how I can summon a blocker. To last one more draw step, but that's it. Nah.
Yeah.
Because I got nothing right now. I needed. Maybe I shouldn't have ghost cored you, but I was afraid that.
Yeah.
Once, if you did have a wasteland, there's nothing I can do to stop it.
Yeah. But I mean, if you. How much mana did you have in there? You didn't have any other mana? No, you did.
I have a stage and another overgrown tomb. But they're all. Because I could have fetched for forest, but then at that point I could still be wastelanded out the game.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I guess if you pull in Ghost Quarter though,
yeah,
and then if you wait on Ghost Quarter, and then if I bring in Wasteland, yeah, and then like then you make it a trade, right?
Sure.
So.
I just didn't want you to.
Because you needed your green source though? Is that why?
No, I feel like. No, that was dumb. That was just dumb. You can't be stupid. You can't. Yeah, it hurts when you try to reason with stupid. No, I think if I had played stage first or Tomb, and I double crop rot for a turn 3 token, but the moment you drop a wasteland and hit a green source, then it's really bad.
Yeah.
So I wanted to stall or something. I was hoping you kept a 1 in hand or something stupid. Get you off like a 2-drop.
Yeah. No, yeah, for sure. I mean, definitely like
I had
in
three
theory could have been.
three lands in my hand at Thoughtseize and stuff like that, but I didn't realize that the clock was so quick.
Yeah, that's the other piece, right? It's like dude, two Delvers is, and usually that doesn't happen like that. So.
Happened twice in a row.
That's true. Yeah.
You just started playing it. That we talking about usually doesn't happen.
Okay. I mean, I've been playing Delver for a while.
Oh, you're right. What did you play last time? Was it that again? No. Right?
Yeah, no, it was Delver last week too. It was this last week.
You getting better, right?
I feel like it. I don't know if I actually am, but sometimes I think it's just lucky.
Solid.
Definitely, I think I've made some slightly better decisions on some of that stuff, like deciding when and what to play, what to counter.
Yeah, I feel like maybe I misplayed the second game where I was trying to bait your force or something, because I wanted the Dark Confidant to land.
Yeah.
Because I knew that if I had Hex Mage, but yeah, Wasteland out, there's no 2020s.
Yeah.
So I figured bait all the counter magic right away.
Yeah.
But at that point, I think the clock was so real that didn't matter.
Yeah, dude. I mean, 2 of those guys out is just.
For a while, I wanted the Blast Zone main, just because of the Delvers,
Yeah.
maybe the Delvers.
Yeah, I mean it's a good one to stop, right?
But then I actually put in Krakus, just for the show and tell reanimators.